a mí me encanta cocinar. Like, I love it. I tell them. And I'm OCD, so I'm like, I will clean. Like, nobody cleans like me. Pero coño, help, you know? Like...
So we are in Miami today, and you know, Miami-Cubans get tons of stereotypes, and I just wanted to see how they would react to the most common stereotypes. So we went to Hialeah, went to Little Havana, and we got people to react. So you guys, check out the video. Hope you enjoy.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's most Spanish speakers, but for Cubans, definitely.
I think we all have like a hearing disorder because everybody screams. My mother will start, you know, complaining about something, and then I'm like, Mom, cállate ya. She's like, pero yo no estoy gritando. And I'm like...
And not only do they talk loud and fast, they have hand gestures. Like, they are like the best flight attendants because they haven't seen that I went to the club and it's like around the corner, and then we came back, and then we're looking and we're going, pero tú sabes, and then they fix their hair. No, it's all hand gestures. Like, literally, they're landing a plane as they're talking to you, so.
Yes, 100%.
We are.
Yeah. That is so true.
Yes.
Let me tell you, la mamá, like, they spoil those men like no business. So they think that their woman is gonna cook, clean, it's gonna be totally like 80-20, 80-20.
We're demanding of our women. I want you to be here. You're gonna go out like that? No. Go back and change. You know, if like our woman gets in our face, then we'll be like, okay, you're right. So a lot of bark. Cubans are a lot of bark.
You know, they know everything, that type of thing.
They think that, you know, like, because a girl talks to them, or, you know, that he walks around with like a little gold chain, that he's got all his money, and they just think that the girls are gonna come flocking, and then no.
We're not machistas. We're just set in our ways. It's just the way women just don't understand us.
It just depends, because honestly, I've met like him, he's a Cuban man, and he is totally secure with who he is, but también he doesn't ever take me for granted, and I feel like a lot of the times they feel like Cuban men feel entitled.
Her job is to wear red bottoms around the house, and that's it when I get home. With dinner waiting on the table. Preferably lechon.
First generation, second generation, third generation, you know, passed on. I feel like we filter down and we take what's important, which is the family. Like, there's always this core of family, and then we tweak it to like, okay, but wait a second, I'm not doing 80-20. Like, it's gonna be a little bit, you know, more balanced.
Yes.
Okay, now you know what I'm gonna ask you to do.
I'm not gonna do that.
We're pretty good dancers. Yeah. We've got the rhythm in us naturally, you know?
No. Okay.
I can.
I can't.
Salsa.
I can.
I'm the worst
I
salsa
can.
dancer.
He can.
No.
Like, we may not have the 1, 2, 3 and la rueda, tú sabes. Like, we may not know the steps, but let me tell you, when a Hispanic, and this is not only Cuban, but like, when you have that blood and you were raised with that fire of survival, I feel like every dance is a calling. It's like a connection immediately to your roots. Everything may be taken away from us, but we still have our spirit and our soul, and we're gonna show it in this moment. Absolutely not. That is truth to the core. Oh my God, I need it like dark with like a splash of leche evaporada.
If I don't drink it and it's already been like 3, I have a headache. Like, I have to drink it because now my body craves it. That's why they say coffee's a drug.
It's liquid crack in a cup, and it's just addicting.
There's some bakeries will put, you know, maybe 2 scoops of sugar, but in my house, my mother likes to put 4 or 5.
They're this big, and it's jet fuel. You just drink one, and it's boom. You're back to life. If you have 2, you'll start getting heart palpitations. If you have 3, you'll have an anxiety attack.
No, this is a horrible stereotype.
That is the worst stereotype.
That is.
It is.
Because my parents came by plane.
Okay.
Okay, there is these things that actually fly in the air and bring people. It's incredible. Not all of us know how to swim the 90-meter dash in an hour.
Ay, Dios mío, no. We came here on boat, plane, salsaing, dancing over, like we transported.
I used to get really pissed at that. Oh, you came here on a boat, you're rafter, they'll do the row your boat thing.
Yes, some of us came on boats, tires, whatever floated. Some of us came in Pedro Pan. Some of us came
In an airplane?
yeah. As a Miami-Cuban, I get that, oh my God, you don't look Cuban, but I am. Like when I go back and tell my family's story and how they struggled to get here, like that's one of the most things, especially going on jobs and things like that where they're casting or people that know, I'm like, my history, my blood, my heart runs Cuban. And just because the features of my face don't match with what your stereotype looks like it doesn't take away what is my story and my history and my culture. So that's like the main thing living in Miami. Like I don't fit that box, and I'm like, tear down that box because Cubans are such a wide range and such a beautiful range of people.
We'll argue right here on the spot about anything and get loud, and people are like, oh, these two guys are about to kill each other, and they'll be like, all right, yeah, let's go. Like like just like that.
I still have family there that I've never met. I've sent clothes, medicine, everything to, and I've never met them. It's a bizarre thing to be a first-generation Cuban here in the United States, and in Miami in particular, because you're so close to this jewel that you're like, oh my God, like when you talk to me every Nochebuena about like what it is and how Cuba was, I'm like, it's this magical place that I'll never know, you know? So it's like this longing to be there.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you are from Miami, let me know which ones are you so sick of getting, and don't forget to leave a comment below, as well as like the video and share it with all your friends. Subscribe to the channel for more weekly videos on dating around the world. I'll see you guys next week with a new video. Keep on breaking down your barriers. Mwah!